afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 9 games for you beginning at 1 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers win, place, show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. In addition to those wagers, we have 2 pick 3s. We have an early pick 3 that begins in Game 4 and a late pick 3 that begins in Game 7. In addition to the pick 3s, we have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game number 1. That's a pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8 to bet the Mighty Ocho with a $4,000 guarantee. But the big news of the day, the big news of this entire weekend has been the High Five. The High Five has carried over once again $20,000, $20,408 even carried over into today. So, to play the High Five, you correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will win the High Five at Magic City. Once again, carryover jackpot, $20,408 even. Take that plus whatever's wagered into it in today's performance, and we could easily be looking at $25,000 up for grabs in the High Five today at Magic City. Again, the High Five begins in our third game. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do have one scratch in today's performance. Number 16, Julian, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, number 16, Julian, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. There are no scratches in Games 1, 2, or 3. The scratch of Julian begins to take effect in Game 4. Post 4, scratch Julian, replace Julian with CRB. Game 4, post 4, scratch Julian, replace Julian with CRB. Game 5, post 2. Scratch Julian, replace Julian in the backcourt with Benny. Game 5, post 2, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Benny. There are no scratches in Game 6. Game 7, post 5 in the backcourt, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Tennessee. Game 7, post 5, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Tennessee. Game 8, post 7, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Kubala. Game 8, post 7, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Kubala. Finally, in Game 9, post 1, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Anderluck. Game 9, post 1, scratch Julian, replace Julian with Anderluck. That's the scratch of Julian as he affects today's performance in its entirety. So with that in mind, we ask you to make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times to avoid being shut out. Post time for game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, Stu. Well, excited for this day of highlight action for you. That High Five, again, as you said, they're up over $20,000 here in that carryover. So we're looking at a record jackpot there. Double standings are getting awfully close, too. We're winding down this short season. Those doubles games coming in Games 5 and 7. You now have 3 teams. Juice and Ron, Kubala and Benny, and Bueno and Ben, all knotted up there with 8 wins. One team, that's El Barba and Ikeda, at 7 wins. So 4 teams vying for 2 total spots there in the doubles race. Singles race winding down. A little less to worry about there. Ron up ahead, 27 singles wins for him. CRB in second with 18. Spinner rounds out the top 3 there with 15 wins. Bueno in 4th place, 14 wins. Ikeda rounds out the top 5 with 13. So those are the 5 guys that are leading those singles standings. And we still have 1 more performance to go here this week. 3 more performances next week, which close out this short season. And then we get into our regular season starting Saturday, May 1st. So we'll be playing from here, from May 1st all the way through the end of November. So we have 5 minutes now till we get into game number 1. That Mighty Ocho available before game number 1. And as we do Before this first game, we always have this video that explains the scoring format for the first 8 games of this 9-game performance, which today will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here 4 minutes from game number 1. High five begins before game number 3 here today. Yeah, some extra time to get those wagers in. Of course, Julian is scratching all of his scheduled appearances here today, so if you're looking out for that, that will begin to take effect in game number 4. Affects games 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Trifecta pull up over 1,100 here for this first game, so it's obviously very good to see.
And we have 3 minutes till we begin game number 1. Game 1 is now just 3 minutes away.
And Stu, we just got done with a terrific highlight H2H performance, arguably the best one we have seen here all season long with that competitively balanced group number 2. For the first 4 matches, all went to a third set. The 5th one between Anderluck and Benny was a great one, and then the final one between Kubala and Ben as well. Straight set victories, but still 2 very good matches, and that just shows you really the benefit of Highlight H2H and how much it has really helped all these guys' individual games there. You saw Kubala, for example, a guy who was really struggling there at the beginning of the season, played in a couple H2H matches, was able to string some points together, and he's been off to the races since then in these Parimutuel games as well. Jedden started to play a little bit better here in Parimutuel games, translated that over to H2H, played very well today, taking out Bueno and Ben. So Jedden was 2-0 today, maybe a guy to look out for early in this first game, riding in with a lot of confidence.
And I'd like to say hello to those of you, if I could get that out. Of course, Steve and Josh. Mr. Perry, thank you for joining us on YouTube and, of course, in the chat. Andrew and I glance down at the chat from time to time, try to pick up questions as we can, maybe respond to the errant comment that's made here and there. It's not a direct back and forth. I want to try to focus on the highlight. But we can, with just about a minute to go, we can't answer a question there for Josh. We do have an idea of what that schedule is going to look like, and it does not include another Superfecta. In fact, I believe the Superfecta is going away altogether.
Oh, no.
Yes. We are going to have...
That's actually sad.
We'll just give you a highlight. There's going to be 8-game performance because, like, for instance, Mondays we're going to be just playing highlight all day long. Saturday, H2H doubles at 1 p.m., an 8-game performance at 4 p.m. On Sundays, 1 8-game performance at 1 p.m. Mondays, 10 a.m. H2H, 1 p.m. 8 games, 4:30 8 games on Monday. So 2 full performances, 8 games each. And Tuesday, 1 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. So more highlight coming to you than before, but for fans of the Superfecta, no Superfecta to be included. So, with that, we will begin Game 1. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 1 begins the mighty Ocho for today. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1 is Diaz. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, CRB. Diaz serves. Our first game of the performance is underway. Rebote left side by Diaz. Ball tipped, point 1. First point of the day goes to Diaz there in the red shirt. In our next matchup, Diaz will serve to the white shirt of Post 3, worn by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Diaz. Tennessee on the backhand. Rebote left side again by Diaz. He goes to the floor to make the play. Here's Tennessee at the 7 line. That's that carambola placement deep to score. Point 3. In this matchup, Tennessee serves to the green shirt of Post 4, worn by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Catch by Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness from the 11 line. Good catch. Nice return on the forehand. Catch by Cool Fitness. There's the backhand. Tennessee throws the 2-all hard, a little too hard. That's out of play. Point 4. Here is the black shirt of Post 5, Juice. Juice running around and try to get that rebote. Misread it. Ball winds up in the pad. Point 4. And our next matchup, Cool Fitness serves to the yellow shirt of Post 6, worn by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Passes to the Rebote. Rebote. Turn by Cool Fitness. Catch by Cool Fitness. Backhand from the 10 line. Cool Fitness makes the catch at the 9 line. Backhand passes to the Rebote. Rebote by El Barba. Big bounce to the inside. Cool Fitness. Good eyes to make that Rebote. Here's El Barba. Backhand clips. Point 6. That'll bring to the court the pink shirt of Post 7, number 29, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Clears the overhead screen. El Barba, 2-all. Scooped up in a beautiful catch by Vuelo. Great catch by El Barba. Nice return. Wow, he flipped all the way over there. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of Post 8, Jedin. Jedden moves up to take it on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Caught by El Barba. Rebote by Jedden to the inside. El Barba. Fine catch at the 9 line. Beautiful rebote by Jedden. El Barba on the rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Cut off in the air by Jedden. Nice backhand. Rebote left side by El Barba. Jedden for the rebote. From the outside to the inside. Caught by El Barba. El Barba to the inside. Scooped up in a fine catch by Jedden. Catch by El Barba. Jedden makes the catch on the forehand. Rebote forehand by El Barba. That's going to land in. Jedden comes up with a clutch catch. Loses his footing. He's up. El Barba to the inside. Catch by Jedden. There's the backhand. Ball tipped. What a point we just saw played by Jedden and El Barba. That was beautiful. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Jedden. CRB from the 9 line. Catch by Jedden. He winds up. 2-all, 2-score, point 8. Jedden on the board with 3 points. Back and ready to receive. And the red of post 1, Diaz. Diaz on the catch. Backhand passes. Rebote for Jedden. High bounce. Lands in and scores. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Jedden trying to stop him. Tennessee. Point and a perfect game to the purple shirt at post 8. Jedden. 8 wins it. 4 will serve to 6. This is a playoff for second and third place. Hard forehand, stopped by Cool Fitness. Karen by Cool Fitness. El Barba on the run. He got there. Great effort by El Barba to keep this ball in play. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Will score. Point and place to post 4, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 8-4-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 1 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Jedden. Taking second, post 4, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 6, El Barba. 8-4-6 is the official order of finish for Game number 1. We'll have your prices up in a moment. And there are your prices. $2 wager on post 8 to win returns $8.80. $2 quinella 4-8, that's first and second in any order, $62.60. Trifecta 8-4-6, that's first, second, and third place finishing, $349.80. First number 4, the Mighty Ocho for today is the number 8, conveniently. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 2. Post time for our second game, now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything, and it's really, I'm not going to say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points, and then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You got to believe in yourself, and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you want to win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen, but winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And, folks, you saw Jed in there. That's good to see Jed in there in those profiles. First win of the playing week for him, taking game number 1 on the final day of the playing week here. Carried over that terrific momentum from his performance in Highlight H2H, said that he may be a force in that first game today, and he did exactly that. Jedden, for him on the year, that is only his 5th singles win, so he talked about his struggles throughout that H2H performance, but picked it up there, got the win. 5 wins, 7 places, 13 shows for Jedden here in this short season, and like many of guys on this roster, hitting his stride at the right time headed into that May regular season. Game number 2 now is just about 5 minutes away. Of course, you can't forget about that high five before game 3, 20,000 and change in that carryover. That's in the carryover, so we're looking at a $25,000 jackpot here today. But to get you up to the start of that second game, for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, we got this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And folks, back here now, about 3 minutes from that second game. One new face coming up in game number 2, and that is Ben. Ben playing onto the 5-post. Also played in Highlight H2H this morning. Split his 2 matches. Lost to Jedden there in his first match of the day, but came back and actually beat Kubala in straight sets. A bit of an upset there for Ben, who struggled in that Highlight H2H format. Ben on the year here, looking at his numbers, 8 wins, but a whole lot in that place and show column, which means obviously been a struggle for him to close out games at times, and really minimized there, but still in the middle of the pack of those standings. 8 wins, 16 places, 12 shows, 36 in the money finishes is some of the top on that roster. But played well. Jedden won a game after coming out of that H2H match. See if Ben can do the same here.
And with 2 minutes to go, just glanced down at the chat because I had nothing else to do, and so I'm talking about someone taking a hike. Don't know that anybody's taken any hikes.
Only for pleasure,
Maybe. A little warm. But that's a semi-derogatory comment, CJ. You can take a hike from the chat. Moving on. 2 minutes to go till we begin Game 2. Game 2 is now just 2 minutes away.
And obviously, a couple of guys have struggled here. In Tennessee, a lot of guys have benefited from Highlight H2H. He's one of the guys that doesn't play. Actually, he and Bradley were the two that were scheduled to play. But with Douglas's injury, Bradley came in, and he's looked great since he's come in those H2H matches. Everyone else has stepped it up. I mean, even a little bit. Everyone has definitely played some better highlight here, but you got to wonder if that has impacted Tennessee, maybe his development a little bit more, as less time out there on the court, and certainly less time to get into a rhythm in these games. But look, comes into work each day, obviously cares about what he does and wants to be the best that he can be. And as a baseball player, he knows that you're going to go through some pretty big ups and downs. So a guy that can mentally handle it, I'm sure Tennessee will be just fine as we get towards May.
No question about it. You're welcome, CJ. Just keep it positive. Moving on. Have less than a minute to go till we begin Game 2.
And look at those. Sorry, Stu, to mention those Kinell and Exacta pools, up over $200, both of them. So that's something to look out for in that trifecta. Almost $1,400 in Game 2.
Wow, looky there.
Very good.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Juice, the freshly trained Juice. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 29, Vuelo. Here's the serve. We begin. Point 2. Vuelo first up on the board in our second game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand. Rebote left side, rather, just above the pad. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand. Scores for Vuelo, point 2. 2 will now serve the green shirt of post 4. Here's El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Vuelo. Catch by El Barba. To the inside it goes. Vuelo's there. Powerful backhand. Bote forehand, just above the pad. Vuelo on the run, missed it. Point 4. And our next matchup, El Barba serves. The black shirt at post 5, worn by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand by El Barba. What a scoop by Ben. Powerful backhand follows. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss, midcourt, point 5. Entering the court, the yellow shirt at post 6, number 30, Diaz. Diaz on the backhand to the inside. Lays it up, Ben's there. Pica by Ben. Stopped on the forehand of Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Bote by Ben. Got away from him. Wow. That ball hated that throw so much it left the court. Point 6.
Let's say, fortunately, the concessions aren't open, or else someone may have taken one. Wow.
So, Andrew Luck appears to be negotiating with the ball. Ball has agreed to come back as long as no one throws it off the court. Sounds fair. Diaz is serving. Pink shirt at post 7. Cool Fitness receives. Catch by Diaz. Diaz winds up, puts the Costado inside for the big bounce. Cool Fitness makes the save. Diaz on the run, gets there. Cool Fitness lost control of the ball on the forehand. Point 6. Diaz on the board with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8. Tennessee. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Rebote 2-all by Tennessee will score. Well executed by Tennessee. That 2-all's been working for him last couple days. Point 8. 8 gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return in the second round is Juice there in the red shirt. Powerful forehand throw by Juice. Tennessee for the rebote. Soft touch. Will score.
Wow.
Tennessee's changing things up. It's working for him so far. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points, serving to the 3 post. Here's CRB. There's another one. This one doesn't open up. CRB's waiting for it. Great catch, almost. Made the stop, not able to stop it in a cesta, though. Point 3. CRB on the board with 2 points. Returning with 2 points is Wello in the blue at post 2. Rebote left side by CRB. Scores. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to El Barba. Strong backhand by CRB. Backs El Barba up to the 6th line. CRB moves up to take it in the air, doesn't overthrow the backhand. Robote left side, it's a 2-all. CRB, perfect positioning to catch it in the air, throw the carom, but threw it out. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points, serving to post 5. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben to the inside, beautifully thrown. Tip ball at the 11 line, point 5. Ben on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Ben is serving to Cool Fitness, who returns in the pink of post 7. Nice forehand. However, a little too high. That hit the overhead screen, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Ben trying to stop him. Diaz. There's a backhand by Diaz. Caught in the air. Almost by Ben. In and out of the center the ball goes. Point 6. Diaz on the board with 4 points. Diaz serves to Juice in the red of post 1. Juice on the catch. Catch by Diaz. Diaz back to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Diaz trying to stop him. Tennessee. Look at Diaz back Tennessee into the corner. Diaz from the Costado. 2-all. Tennessee was waiting for it. Diaz, fine catch back at the 11 line. There's the backhand to the inside. Robote save by Tennessee. Diaz makes the catch. Soft touch on the 2-all. Didn't open up, though. Tennessee missed it. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. For the yellow shirt of post 6, Diaz. No playoff here. 5 places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-5-3. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 6, Diaz. Taking second, post 5, Ben. Coming in third, post 3, CRB. 6-5-3 is the official order of finish for game number 2. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 5-6. First and second, in any order, $82.40. Trifecta, 6-5-3. First, second, and third place finishing, $924.60. A $2 wager on 6 to win, $14.20. Up next. Interesting. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3. A spectacular 7 singles match. Also, Game 3, when the performance gets just a little more interesting. Why? Because $24,000 carried over in. $20,408 carried over in the high 5 jackpot. So, the high 5 will be, and we'll see here in just a moment, an estimated $25,000 to play the high five, you correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The pick 5 wager. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you will win the high five jackpot. Post time for game 3 in the high five. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks before we get into the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai, I'm sorry, $8,200, Stu, so you said $25,000 in that jackpot. It's going to be looking over $25,000 for sure in today's high five. Wow, but you did see that ad for the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai, brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 short season and regular season when we get there in May. To sign up, go to fantasyhighlight.com. At the top of the page, you'll see a green button that says Play Now. You'll click on that button to get started in creating your account. And then from there, you build a lineup of 4 players each week with a fictitious $21 budget. You build a lineup of 3 singles players, 1 doubles team. That makes up your 4 total players. And then you get points based on how they finish throughout the Parimutuel playing week. So you get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, 1 point per show finish that they earn throughout the week. And then we total those up, and the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which is locked in at $100 here for this week number 9. If we get up over 200 active players at any point, which hopefully, we'll get there maybe when we get to that regular season. But if we get there, Magic City said they would put $200 on the line each and every playing week there. So to sign up, fantasyhighlight.com is the place to go. And again, it is completely free to do so. And you can potentially win real cash prizes.
So,
well, folks, we're having a bit of technical difficulties here with Stu's microphone. We'll switch out that cable, but as he was saying there, $8,286 in that high five pool already. So 20,000 plus in that carryover. We'll be looking at least at the moment 26. You take out that 20% would be taken out of that figure there. So you figure about 1,600 out of that. We're looking at so 68. So, as we said there, about over $26,000, approaching $27,000 for that high five here today. I believe the total figure for that high five, 16 consecutive performances it's gone without a winner headed into this performance. So 16 that's easily a record here at Magic City.
5 minutes to go with $8,596.
Stu, you're back.
Am I back? Well, basically what was happening, if you saw through the back window, which you shouldn't because I'm hidden behind the Quinella odds, which I very much appreciate. Not a big fan of seeing video of myself.
Oh, that's...
But I'm honest about that. So, yeah, see how that works? I keep myself hidden back here. So... yeah, no, someone was saying, this guy's got to go, that guy's got to go, and I was cursing into the microphone and waving my hands and flailing back here, and they cut my mic, so I have agreed to behave, and we'll move on.
For the sake of the channel. It's like, look, we got to protect it. But a good question here from NYR fan for life, maybe New York Rangers fan, a hockey fan into some highlight here, Stu, asking about spectators allowed to watch in person.
No, we have not already allowed them back inside. We're finishing up this mini season here at Magic City. We finish up actually a week from today. It is the last performance. Then we'll take 2 weeks off. Players will go off and do their thing. Then we'll return Saturday, May 1st to begin the long season here at Magic City. And my understanding is that we will allow spectators on Saturday performances. And as long as we're in the midst of the COVID issues that we're in, be limited in terms of capacity. We want to make sure that we do it safely.
Sure.
Need to keep the players safe. Need to make sure that our fans are safe. So I believe that is scheduled for May 1st.
Now, Stu, if we have Highlight H2H on Saturdays as well, are there going to be spectators for that, or is that...
I believe so.
So you can come in and watch head-to-head, stay for the performance. So pretty full day on that Saturday. It's almost like 2 performances.
And make a day out of it. And so the easiest way to explain odds, and once again, reminder that we don't have direct chats back and forth in the live chat, but odds are not set on players by any mysterious being or morning light.
Right.
Odds are set on players by the amount of money that is wagered on that player. That's what parimutuel wagering is all about. The house takes a commission. So as people place bets on an individual post position, that's the number on the front of the jersey, or the player, those odds come down. The money goes into the pool that's being wagered on, the win pool. And the more money is bet on an individual player, the lower the odds, because the more people are betting on that number. And that's straightforward how odds are set in parimutuels.
And that you see up there in the win odds there too, there's one number with yellow numbers next to that bigger 1 through 8 number there, and that shows you the odds on favorite. That favorite is highlighted there, so you see there the 8 post 5-2 to win this game. So 2.5 to 1.
So we have less than a minute to go till we begin Game 3 and the high five. Last chance to make those wagers in the high five.
That's unbelievable, that pool, though. $8,600.
$26,000 now up for grabs. Once again, to play the high five, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and most importantly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll win the whole jackpot. With 0 minutes to post, time to begin. With that, we will begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Vuello. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Diaz. Vuello serves. Game 3 has begun. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our third game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. In this matchup, Diaz serves to El Barba. Diaz going for it on the forehand. That's going to fall just short of the front wall, point 3. And our next matchup, El Barber will serve to the green shirt of post 4. Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by El Barba. Rebote forehand. Hooked. Point 4. Four serves to the black shirt of post 5. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Anderluck catches it in the air at the 8 line. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Anderluck moves up. Carom, the 2-all. Tennessee reads it, stops it, returns the carambola, stopped on the forehand of Anderluck. Peek it to the inside. Tennessee reads that, moves into place. There's the backhand, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck goes deep. Rebote forehand by Tennessee, beautifully played and scoring. Tremendous footwork by Tennessee, getting all around the court, making all the right stops. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, CRB. Well, the running part was working for you. That underserve, though. Point 6. Pink shirt of post 7 receiving. Bueno. Powerful backhand by Bueno. CRB comes out to make the rebote. It's a 2-all. Bueno stops it. Beautiful forehand throw by Bueno. Goes 3 walls. CRB, nice read on the rebote. Bueno moves up. Backhand from the 7 line. Rebote left side, saved by CRB. Bueno makes the catch on the forehand. Rebote left side by CRB. Scoop by Bueno. Bueno passes from the forehand. Rebote left side to the outside. Bueno's there. Carom by Bueno. The 2-all scores. A well-played point by CRB and Bueno. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt of post 8, Kubala. Powerful backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Bueno, catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's Bueno. Fine catch by Bueno at the 10 line. Kubala has it on the right side. Back to the inside he goes. Scoop by Bueno. Rebote by Kubala. Big bounce. Carom. Stop by Kubala. That basket was in constant motion. That's in play. Catch by Kubala. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand. Escapada. What a well-played point by Bueno and Kubala. Kubala's tenacity paying off there. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Kubala lets it pass, makes the rebote high to the front wall. Vuelo moves up. Rebote, the soft touch by Kubala. Vuelo reads it well, controls it on the backhand. Catch by Kubala. Vuelo from the forehand at the 9 line. Point 1. Vuelo on the board with 2 points. Here's the blue post 2. Number 30, Diaz receives. Diaz makes the catch. Backhand. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 1. Vuelo on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, he serves the white shirt of post 3, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. That hit the overhead screen. Point 1. Vuelo has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Anderluck in the green of post 4. Backhand by Anderluck. Vuelo sets up for the rebote. That's a good play on the rebote by Vuelo. Karam by Anderluck opens up and scores. Point 4. A fine Karam thrown by Anderluck. He's on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Anderluck serves to Tennessee. Black shirt opposed 5. Tennessee comes off the back wall. Particularly difficult play. Anderluck right over the top to the inside. Well thrown by Anderluck. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Anderluck. Trying to stop him, CRB. What a serve by Anderluck to score. Point and game to the green shirt of post 4, Anderluck. 4 wins it, 1 places, 7-8, 2-3, 5, and 6. Pair off and playoff for 3rd place, 7 first serves to 8. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Fine rebote save by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote by Kubala to the inside. Bueno cross court. Good effort by Bueno. Try to make that catch. Point 8. 2 now serves to 3. Good catch by El Barba off a good serve by Diaz. Rebote forehand by Diaz to the inside. Tough catch by El Barba. Catch by Diaz on the slide. He gets up, makes the return, and it scores. Point 2. Five now serves to 6. The winner of this point meets 8 and 2 in the continuing playoff for 3rd. Robote 2-all does not open up. It's stopped by CRB. Point 6. 8, 2, and 6 remain in the playoff for third place. 8 first serves to 2. Backhand by Diaz. Karam off the court. Point 2. Possible third place finish here for Diaz. He serves to CRB. That's an underserve. We'll turn him around now. 6 serves 2. This is for third place. Diaz adjusts, makes a difficult catch. Costa 2-all scores. That was beautifully executed by Diaz. Great footwork by CRB to try to get there. But that was a beautiful Costado 2-all to score. Point and a third place finish for post 2. Diaz. Unofficial order finish 4-1-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. There are your prices. Winning game 3, post 4, Anderluck. Taking second, post 1, Vuelo. Coming in third, post 2, Diaz. 4-1-2. The official order finish for game number 3. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-4. That's first and second in any order. $41.40. Trifecta, 4-1-2. First, second, and third place finishing $321.40. A $2 wager on 4 to win, $11.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 4. A spectacular 7. Singles match. Game 4 played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. It's a reminder that Julian has been scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That scratch affects Game 4, Post 4. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with CRB. Game 4, Post 4. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with CRB. Post time 4. Game number 4. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself, and I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number one. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like highlight?
I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can
handled your workload without any help? Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And how about that new Anderlock profile there as well? Winning game at number 3. We talked about Anderlock was struggling in these Parimutuel games, but if you tuned in this week, I mean, you wouldn't know it. Second win, 1 place, 2 shows. He's been in the money 5 of his 8 games. Headed into this week's the most in the money finishes he's had in any week is 4. And in that week, he didn't have any wins. So 2 wins. First time he's had multiple wins in a week here in this 2021 short season. First win for him since all the way, singles win at least, all the way back to week number 3. So good for him getting it done and figuring it out here at this part in the year.
Always good to see. Always good to see. And question asked by Joel regarding where to wager online. Watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com.
However, placing bets is not necessary for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today.
Wow, I say it that
we do have one
I?
scratch here in today's performance.
Wow, you've been paying attention. I never thought you listened to me, actually.
Hear it the same thing for years. I mean,
you know what that means?
I hear it in my sleep.
You know what that means? If this continue to work and you and I continue to do this, one day you're going to look through there and you're going to have this really vicious look on your face. If he says that one more time, I'm coming straight through this COVID partition glass and strangling him. Which wouldn't be the first time someone said that about, maybe about the COVID partition part, but not about strangling me. That
not the first? Oh my
Definitely
God.
Not the first. Remember, I worked in a psychiatric hospital for a number of years.
No, but
I've had people actually strangle me. Wait a second.
To no avail, though.
You had the bad family therapy session. What are you strangling me for?
Well, Stu.
Yep.
We do have. Sorry, we actually do have a scratch of this 4th game. That was kind of in good fun, but yeah, Julian is scratch here in the 4 post. So you want to replace him with CRB. Game 4, post 4. Scratch Julian, replace him with CRB. But yes, in addition to wagering at watchandwager.com, my winners in the state of Connecticut. You can also play fantasy. Free to play Fantasy Highlight at fantasyhighlight.com. You can play some daily Fantasy Highlight at Prize Picks. Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, so definitely want to check that out if you haven't heard of them. But a lot of different options, or as we said, just tune in, watch the highlight, and just enjoy what you have going on, because it has been really enjoyable, in particular over these past couple of weeks. And, rewind to those first performances when we started here in February, and you can really see how much all these guys have improved.
I'm tired, Andrew. I have no shame saying that. Yes, even to the live audience.
5 more games. Oh, 5 more. Speaking of tired, yeah.
And miles
6
to go
more
before
games.
I sleep.
6 more games here. Game number 4, which begins that early pick 3 coming up now. First leg of that high 5 went to Anderluck. And although he hasn't had a lot of wins recently, I think people are starting to catch on that he's playing some better highlights. So maybe not the favorite in that 3rd game, but certainly a ticket that a lot of people had there as that first leg of the high 5. Venturing to guess. Game number 4 coming up right now.
It is time to begin our 4th game. This is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Anderluck. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bragley. There's the serve. Game 4 begins. Backhand by Anderluck. Bragley lets it pass. Robote to the inside. Nicely played by Bragley. A fine catch and return by Anderluck to the inside. Robote forehand by Bragley. Robote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Anderluck. What a catch by Bragley behind the 12 line. Backhand stays to the inside. Nicely thrown by Bragley. Robote by Bragley. It's up high. Anderluck lets it pass to the Robote. Robote for the 2-all and the big bounce. Brought down by Bragley and a great catch. Bragley goes for the carom that scores. That was a beautifully played point by both Bragley and Anderluck. Bragley wins it, point 2. In our next matchup, Bragley serves to the white shirt of post 3, worn by Jedden. That goes off the tip of Jedden Sesta, point 2. Joe on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4 in the green shirt. CRB receives. Under serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That fell short. Point goes to the 4. In this matchup, CRB serves to the black shirt of post 5. Ben, just try to hit me with the ball. Ben makes the catch at the 9 line. CRB on the left side. Caught in the air by Ben. CRB, fine catch on the backhand. Backhand by Ben. Catch by CRB. Low backhand, picked up by Ben. Ben turns the 2-all real quick. CRB throws the carom. That lands out, point 5. Now receiving, the yellow shirt of post 6, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno to the inside, right to the corner. Excellent Robote save by Ben with placement to the outside. Bueno on the run.
Yeah.
Point 6. Six serves to the pink shirt of post 7, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Passes to the Robote. Forehand Robote by Bueno. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Bueno. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 8. Kubala gets the last point of the first round. From now to the end of the game, all matchups are worth 2 points. First to return, the red of post 1, Anderluck. Backhand by Kubala. Anderluck sets up for the rebote. Forehand rebote to the inside. Kubala's there. Anderluck on the run. Saves the rebote. It's a 2-all. That's going to land in and score. Point 1. Anderluck's on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Jedden. Anderluck from the forehand. Powerful forehand pass. Rebote save by Jedden. Anderluck on the forehand. Rifles it to the inside. Jedden for the rebote. Makes the save to the inside. Anderluck, a little bit of a late start there, but he got the ball. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Pika. Caught in the air by Jedden. Beautiful catch. Rebote coming out. Anderluck keeps it on the right side. Catch by Jedden. Beautiful catch. Jedden's had some difficulty with that. In the backswing. Dropped the ball. Point 1. Here's the blue at post 2, Bragley. Bragley moves up and makes a catch. Hard throw. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 2. Now receiving in the green shirt of post 4, we have CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand. Hit the overhead screen. Point 4. CRB on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side to the outside. Ben moves nimbly across the court to make the catch. Point 5. Ben's on the board with 3 points in this matchup. He serves. The returning 7 post in the pink shirt is Benny. Backhand by Benny. Stays to the inside. Ben looks for the rebote. Catch by Benny. Hard throw. Wonderful catch by Ben. He gets rid of that real quick. Good catch by Benny. There's the backhand. Rebote coming up the middle. Thrown to the inside beautifully by Ben. Costado rebote to the outside will score for Benny. Beautifully thrown. Point 7. Post 6 receives Bueno. Rebote, left side by Benny, catch by Bueno. Bueno sends it deep. Swing and a miss on the rebote. Point 6. Here's post 8. Kubala. Under serve. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving the returning 3-post. Here's Jedden. Excellent catch by Jedden. 2 all, 2 score. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Kubala. Trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Anderluck.
Damn it.
Underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short, point 1. Possible game point for Anderluck in the red shirt of post 1. Trying to stop him, the blue of post 2, Baregley. Baregley throws it low and hard. It's caught by Anderluck. Anderluck goes to the inside, caught by Baregley. Backhand by Baregley. Anderluck lets it pass. Makes a fine save on that rebote. Here's Baregley from the 11 line. Low and hard, caught by Anderluck in a beautiful catch. Nice backhand, caught by Baregley. Catch by Anderluck. Hard throw to the feet of Baregley. He scoops it up. Catch by Anderluck. Karam, Baregley read it, stops it, returns it, rifles it. 2 score. What a well-played point again by Baregley and Anderluck. Point goes to Baregley. Possible game point for Baregley in the blue of post 2. Trying to stop him, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote comes out. Baregley makes the save. Point and game for the blue shirt of post 2. Baregley. Well played. No playoff here. 1 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-1-8. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Baregley. Taking second, post 1, Anderluck. Coming in third, post 8, Kubala. 2-1-8 is the official order of finish for Game number 4. And my oh my, that was some spectacular play throughout the game, but most notably, those points between Baregley and Anderluck were just beautiful to watch. Hard fought, well played. $2 Quinella 1-2. That's first and second in any order. $57 even. The trifecta 2-1-8. That's first, second, and third place finishing $387.40. $2 wager on 2 to win $10.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. $15,000 on the line in prize money for the top 2 teams to finish this season in championship doubles. Dodging Death 1 coming up just 8 minutes away. Good luck.
If somebody 5 years ago told me that I was going to be playing professional highlight, I'd be like, what are you talking about? The most frustrating aspect of the sport is the fact that you could probably play your ass off, and because of the component of chance in the sport, you could still lose. For me, the biggest motivator, I would say, is my son, because he comes out here, sees my games, and he looks up to me as like, oh, daddy, my daddy plays highlight, and I just want to make sure I come out here, make sure I make him proud. Main goal for the 2020 season is just, come out on top. That's been my goal from day one, so just doing what I can to make that happen.
And folks, there you saw Bradley and also that little promotion there for Prize Picks. We talked about some of the wagering options along with Watch and Wager, My Winners, free-to-play Fantasy Highlight. Well, there is Daily Fantasy Highlight available at one of the major players in daily fantasy sports, and that is PrizePicks.com. Prize Picks offers a unique fantasy sports platform. It's a totally different experience than those weekly drafts that we have, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Now, for a limited time, they're offering special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that's J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, the good folks here at Prize Picks will match that for you and put another $100 into your account just like that. And here's where it gets even more interesting, because if you send us a picture of your computer, phone, or whatever device you use, send us a picture of the screen as proof that you use the referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. That's the one at fantasyhighlight.com. So it's as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use the referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, you have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you're going to automatically qualify to get double your cash prize when you win a week of Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match and always some good stuff there on Prize Picks to get you started. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is Prize, PICKS.com today. So game number 5 here. First of 2 doubles games in this performance. We are quickly winding down this doubles tournament that concludes with the end of this 10-week meet next Monday.
If I'm not mistaken, it's gotten a little exciting here, hasn't it?
Oh, well, it has to, because we now have a 3-way tie of teams up at 8 wins. Juice and Ron, Kubala and Benny, and Bueno and Ben all have 8 doubles victories. Just 1 win behind them is Ikeda and El Barba. They have 7 wins. You only pay out the top 2 spots, does Magic City here, for this doubles tournament, as opposed to 3 spots for singles play. So you got 3 teams that are tied for only 2 spots, 1 team lurking, and then you don't want to sleep on that team of Diaz and Carballo either. Interesting conversation with him. But an interesting conversation with Carballo's. A lot of good stuff happens in the bathroom, in the locker room back here. And he said, he's like, look, I didn't realize that we actually had as many wins as we did in doubles and singles. He said, I've been playing so badly just by his standards that he didn't even realize that they had as many as they did. So I told him, I said, look, you got 8 doubles games left. If you win half of them, you're going to give yourself a chance. And he looked at me, Stu, and he smiled and he said, that just motivated me right there. I think we can do it. So a motivated Carballo coming out here. That team is in the 7 post, and if they win, got to imagine that's going to throw a wrinkle in that high 5 as well. One of the teams that's down there. But through those first 2 legs, you got Anderluck in a low post position there. You have Bradley, who's won a lot of game 4. So figure there are a lot of tickets out there that are still vying for that jackpot today, which is up over $26,000. So is this the time for Carballo and Diaz to make a push? I guess we will see.
Yes, we will see. Less than a minute to go to begin Game 5. Reminder of the scratch. Game 5, post 2. Scratch Julian. Replace Julian with Benny.
And Night Reader, no betting allowed in New Jersey. Free to play Fantasy Highlight at fantasyhighlight.com. Prize Picks, you have to put money, but we have a game you can play for free. Stu, Game 5.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the doubles championship series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Ikeda serves to the blue shirts, post 2. Vuelo in the front court, Benny's in the back, substituting for Julian. There's the serve. We begin. Ikeda, forehand rebote. Caught by Benny. Benny to the inside, caught by El Barba. El Barba goes deep. Benny's there at the 12 line. Backhand to the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 1. Ikeda and El Barba first up on the board in our 5th game. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Catch by El Barba. Backhand from the 12 line. Caught in the air by Jedden. Catch on the forehand by El Barba. Barba crossing the side wall at the 8 line. That's beautiful. Oh! Ball roll tipped in the backcourt. Point 3. In our next matchup, Jedden will serve to the green shirts of post 4. Bueno in the front court, Ben in the back. Rebote left side. Catch by Bragley. Ben on the backhand. To the inside. Rebote coming out. Jedden makes the play. Catch by Ben. He comes over the top. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben from the right side. Bragley calls for the catch. Forehand from the 11 line. Bueno reaching out with a tip ball. Point 3. In our next matchup, Jedden will serve to the black shirts of post 5. CRB's in the front court. Spinner receives in the back. Spinner over the top. Jedden gets out a little late, but Bragley comes up with the catch. Spinner from the 11 line. Over the top. Jedden catches it in the air. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming to the inside. CRB turns the Rebote. It's a 2-all. Caught in the air by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Will score. That was beautifully thrown from the forehand of Jedden. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Bragley. Ron from the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside. Bragley's there. Karen by Bragley does not open up. Ron makes the catch. Catch by Bragley. Karam does not open up. Juice makes the catch. Juggling ruled on the catch of Juice. Ball must come into that cesta and stop. Can't bounce around. Point 3. 3-team has made 4 straight points. In this matchup, Jedden serves to the pink shirts of post 7. Diaz in the front court. Carballo receives in the back. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Catch by Bragley. Carballo with a tip ball. Point 3. That's 5 straight points for the 3-team, Jedden and Bragley. In this matchup, Jedden serves to the purple shirts of post 8. Here now to complete the first round of play are Anderluck and Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand. To the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley. Anderluck with the catch in the front court. Powerful backhand. Robote comes right up the middle. Played from the left side of Jedden. Here's Tennessee at the 12 line. Bragley from the 11 line. Catch by Tennessee deep in the backcourt. Catch by Bragley. Bragley over the top. Anderluck got out a little late, but he made up for it with a great rebote. Jedden's there. Powerful forehand. Anderluck makes the save. Bragley moves up to make the catch. Anderluck on the forehand. Beautiful catch at the 9 line. Hard throw follows. Jedden's there. Hard throw. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 3. That is possible game point in straight points for the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Trying to stop them. The blue of post 2, Vuelo and Benny. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Benny. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out to Jedden on the wall. Difficult Robote save. Benny's there. Powerful backhand again. Jedden for the Robote. Benny, left side Robote. Jedden makes the catch. Outside placement. Scooped up on the left side of Vuelo. Catch by Bragley. Backhand to the inside. Scoop by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point and a perfect game for the white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Bragley. Well played. 3 wins it, 1 places. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 will pair off and play off for 3rd place. 4 first serves to 5. Spinner on the backhand. Clipped the sidewall. Caught by Bueno and a beautiful catch. Here's Spinner. Backhand from the 9 line. To the inside. Bote coming way, way out. Turned on the forehand of Bueno. Spinner makes the catch. Bueno gets out of the way. Ben moves up. Makes the catch. Hard throw to the outside. That scores. Point 4. 6 now serves to 7. Carballo on the catch. Hard throw. Caught by Ronron. Long Karam. Stopped by Diaz. Fine catch. Carambola on the return. Caught by Ronron. Ronron tries another one. Diaz got assessed on it. Could not bring it in. Point 6. Eight now serves to 2. The winner of this point meets 4 and 6 in the continuing playoff for 3rd. Anderluck rifles another one. What a catch by Benny. Nice backhand. Anderluck on the forehand. Powerful forehand. Caught in the air by Benny. There's the backhand. Tennessee, difficult catch on the forehand. Hard throw. Wello reaches in. Hard throw to the inside. Scooped up by Anderluck and a beautiful catch. Here's Benny from the 9 line. He goes deep. Robote coming all the way out. Oh, you weren't close enough for that. Point 2. 3 teams remain in the playoff for third place. 4 now serves to 6. Run from the backhand at the 11 line. Catch by Ben. Run, backhand. Robote comes to the inside. Bueno makes the save. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Ben. There's the backhand to the inside. Ron reaching behind him to make the catch. Tricky. Forehand Robote by Bueno. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. On the wall. Picked off by Ben. Robote coming out. Juice makes the Robote. Gets out of the way. Bueno makes the catch. Outside placement. Stopped by Juice. Backhand by Juice. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Ron's there. Catch by Ben. About 3 feet off the ground at that. Ron for the one-handed scoop. Missed it clean. Juice got that Robote. Bueno got that catch. He got the carambola. Ron makes the catch. He goes deep. Robote to the inside. What a point. What a tremendous point played by all 4 players. Point goes to the 6. And Cool Fitness goes crazy in the stands. 6 on the board with 4 points. Possible show point for the 6. 6 serves to 2. Over serve. We'll turn him around now. 2 serves to 6. This is show point. Run from the left side. Low runner to the inside. Scooped up by Benny. Oh, got away from him. He caught it, but didn't have control in the cesta. Point in a third-place finish for the yellow shirts of Post 6, Juice and Ron. Unofficial order of finish, 3-1-6. Your prices will be up in just a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, Post 3, Jedden and Bragley. They had a perfect game. Taking second, Post 1, Ikeda and El Barba. Coming in third, Post 6, Juice and Ron. 3-1-6 is the official order finish for Game 5. $2 Quinello 1-3, $53.60. The trifecta 3-1-6, $286.40. A $2 wager on 3 to win returns $16.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Julian is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today, but that does not affect Game 6. Game 6 is scratch-free. Post time for game number 6 is 7 minutes away. Good luck. Bueno goes deep. Ball comes out. Ben makes the save. Bueno with the 2-all that scores. Bueno, what a save at the side wall. That's beautiful. Ikeda takes a look, throws it hard. Bueno to the outside. Bueno hangs in there, makes a beautiful catch. To the inside, Bueno makes the return. Rebote left side by Douglas. Bueno catches it. Karam scores. Reverse to the back wall. Rebote saved by Angela. What a beautiful 2-all. Bueno goes to the floor, digs it out, and it scores for the win. Kubala diving save. It's a 2-all. It cuts. Bueno stops it before it gets to the screen. Returns a sharp cutting Aram. And a look from the forehand. Rifling it to the inside. Bueno digs out the rebote, keeps it in play. Bueno on the rebote. Douglas on the catch. Rebote save. A 2-all. Boy, is that smart. Bueno, moving around to make that catch. Great catch by Obarba. Powerful throw by Obarba. Here's Bueno. 2-wall rebote. That is textbook perfect. Stopped it, returns to Karam for a sharp cut, then got there. Stopped it, returns the 3-wall play. This is going all the way outside. Bueno's on it. What a save by Bueno.
And folks, there were the top 10 plays courtesy of Bueno for his third place finish in those championship single standings last season. So,
that was some doubles game, huh?
Heck of a doubles game. And one team we didn't talk about there, Stu, was Jedden and Bradley, because we hopped over them with that story about Carballo being motivated there. They had 5 wins, Jedden and Bradley, coming into that game. Second win this week for them. So they now have 6 doubles wins for the tournament. So you have one other team that said, not so fast, we're still in this race. We want some of that bonus prize money. 2 games outside of that 3-way tie for first place there are Jedden and Bradley now. 8 for Juice and Ron, 8 for Kubal and Benny, 8 for Bueno and Ben, 7 for Ikeda and El Barba, and now 6 for Jedden and Bradley. Also, Stu, if they play the way that they did that last game, and Jedden just seemed to be a different player up there in the front court. He was very aggressive. Obviously, we know what Bradley's capable of in the backcourt, but that he seemed to be the difference up there. Gave him a lot of different looks, and then they rode him to victory.
Fantastic play across the board, but really inspired play by Jedden and Bradley. Great communication, which is what you want to see in doubles. Jedden going forward, taking the ball in the air.
Now, I've wondered if, sometimes in these H2H matches, you play on this Monday, then you come out for a full performance. You wonder how much of a factor fatigue is going to be for these guys, but it's kind of the opposite there for Jedden. He had a terrific performance, carried that momentum into this, and won singles game. They won the first doubles game. And as long as they are not out, Jed and Bradley will be in that next doubles game. Anderluck and Tennessee will be on the bye, if you will. So they will have another chance, and actually all of the teams vying for those top 2 spots will be featured in that 7th game. Kubal and Benny were just out there in that 5th game, which is why you saw Benny out there with Vuelo. So game 6 coming up now. First 3 legs of that high 5. It's at 4-2-3. Anderluck, Bradley, and Jedden and Bradley. So game 6 coming up right now.
Time to begin our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Jedden. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Carballo. Jedden serves. We begin game 6. Rebote left side by Jedden. Clips caught by Carballo. Hard throw by Carballo. Scores point 2. Carballo first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. This matchup has Carballo serving to Bradley. Ball tipped. Off the scoop attempt. Point 3. Here is the green shirt of post 4. Bradley now serves to Ikeda. Ball tipped at the 11 line off the serve, point 3. In our next matchup, Bradley will serve to the black shirt at post 5, Kubala. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side. Got away from him. That hit the overhead screen. Point 5. Now receiving. Yellow shirt at post 6. Benny. Backhand by Benny, smoothly played to the inside, out to the rebote. Benny catches the ball in the air. Throw to the inside, caught a piece of the sidewall. A little Magic City bounce there. Catch by Benny. He faked it outside, put it inside to score, point 6. On the court, ready to receive. Pink shirt at post 7, Ron. Excellent serve by Benny. Will score 0.6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt post 8 spinner. Excellent catch by spinner. Hard backhand. Robote to the inside. Spinner adjusts, makes the catch. There's the backhand. Robote left side. Catch by spinner. Robote forehand saved by Benny. Catch by spinner. He winds up. To the inside he goes, where it scores. 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Jedden. Catch by spinner. Throw to the inside. Jedden sets up for the Robote. Plays it to the inside from the left side. Backhand by spinner. Hooked to the pad. 0.8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Carballo. Catch by spinner. Bote forehand save to the overhead screen. 0.8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, spinner. Trying to stop him. The green of post 4, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Backhand by spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Stays to the inside. Spinner's there. Backhand by spinner. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner's there. Scoop, tipped, point, and a perfect game to the purple shirt of post 8, spinner. Playoff for second and third place, 3 serves to 6. Backhand by Benny. Robote by Bragley. Stays in. Caught by Benny. Benny rifles it. That was a great lineup. Almost a really good catch there. Point and a second place finish for post 6. 3 shows. Unofficial order of finish 8-6-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Spinner. He had a perfect game. Taking second, post 6, Benny. Coming in third, post 3, Bragley. 8-6-3. Official order finish for Game 6. There are your prices. The early pick 3 concluded 2-3-8. 3 of 3 numbers, returning $284. $2 Quinella 6-8, 41-20. The trifecta 8-6-3, 405-20. That's first, second, and third place. $2 wager on 8 to win, turning $18. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 7. Our second doubles game for this performance. Spectacular 7 scoring. There is a scratch. Game 7, post 5. Scratch Julin. Replaced Julin with Tennessee. Game 7, post 5. Scratch Julin. Placed Julin for Tennessee. Post time for game number 7. Now just 8 minutes away. Good luck.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot, is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Jai-Alai was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
And folks, that was Spinner there with the win in game number 8, and wow. It is confirmed. That's wow. Any number will make that high five go today. It's been quite the run there, 16 straight performances. Wow, 16 straight performances, but that streak will not continue, not even any multiple tickets. I mean, you figure that, you go back through these games, you have Anderluck in Game 4, Bradley in Game 2, one of the favorites as well. And that Jedden and Bradley one probably was the one that threw a lot of people off. I mean, a lot of people had those top 4 teams. Juice and Ron have a little bit overdue for a win there. Bueno and Ben in the 4-posty. Kata and El Barba in the 1. That 5th game probably did it there with Spinner coming in game number 6. You figure a lot of people had that. But the fact that there are no multiple tickets, every number would make it go. So that is something. It's happened with that $2,000. Quite a difference there when it happens with $27,348 on the line. So someone's going to be going home with that. Just a matter of which post will make it go. And if there are multiple different people,
I left to the bathroom, and I come back and you're giving out $27,348.
Unbelievable, isn't that? I said we've seen this with 2,000.
I left for 3 minutes.
That's
Andrew.
I'm sorry, Stu.
I mean, just one.
Leave you for a minute. Yeah, I mean, you would think that is incredible. I mean, taking no chances. You hit that all button, and I don't care who wins the last. I'm taking it, and that's exactly what's going to happen here today. Wow. Well, pretty anticlimactic there for that high five here today. There's been some unbelievable game number 7, so one lucky fan will be headed home with all that money here today. Post time now just 3 minutes away. We do have a scratch here. Post 5, scratch Julin, replace him with Tennessee. Game 7, post 5, scratch Julin, replace him with Tennessee. And we also have this video for you guys, if we have any new fans that joined us a little later on in the program, that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are now just about a minute away from game number 7. And with every team covered, I mean, you'd hope that it's one person there, because if you had like 7 of those 8 and then the one that comes in that you don't have, that'd just be kind of tough. So probably likely that it is one individual, but I guess we'll never know. That high five game number 7 coming up now in just less than a minute, just under a minute. And this is a jam-packed doubles game, too. We got every team here. Juice and Ron, Kubal and Benny, Jed and Bradley, Bueno and Ben, and Ikeda and El Barba. All 5 teams that are still very much in the thick of this race playing in this game. So mark this one here. This could be huge in terms of how the doubles tournament finishes out. We'll see how it goes.
Good luck to all these players, of course, and to all of those of you with an interest in the high five. Let's begin. This is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 closes out the high five for today. $27,000 on the line. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, Diaz and Carballo. Receiving blue post 2, Juice and Ron. Diaz serves. It's an illegal carom serve. Point goes to the 2. White shirts of post 3, receiving CRB and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Great catch by Ron in the corner. Spinner from the forehand. Hard throw. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Scoop by Ron. Catch by Ron. Backhand from the 11 line. Goes deep. Spinner in the corner to make the catch. Lays one up. Catch by Ron. Powerful backhand, back to the corner. Spinner's there. What a catch by Ron. That was beautiful. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Ron's there. Tip ball at the 11 line. Well played point by the 2 backquarters. Point 3. Receiving green shirts of post 4, Kubala and Benny. Juggling. Point 4. Entering the court, the black shirts of post 5. Wello in the front court. Tennessee substitutes for Julin in the back court. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote by Kubala. Volo with a tip ball up front. Point 4. Four team on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Kubala serves to Jedden and Bragley, wearing the yellow of post 6. Catch by Benny deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top. Big bounce goes up, brought down by Bragley. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Jedden calls for their bote, plays it nicely to the inside. Benny's there. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Benny. Rebote. That's missed. Point 4. Four's on the board with 3 points. Pink shirts a post 7 receiving. Bueno and Ben. Rebote by Kubala. Catch by Ben. Benny from the 12 line on the forehand. Good catch by Bueno. Powerful backhand. Caught in the air by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Caught by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Kubala. Tip by Ben. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirts post 8. We have Ikeda in the front court. El Barba receiving in the back court. Fine backhand throw by El Barba. Kubala flips it into play. Here's Ikeda. Beautiful catch by Benny at the 11 line. Ikeda moves in, makes the catch. Hard throw. Caught by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Kubala makes the save to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Benny from the forehand over the top. Inside. Caught by Ikeda. Great catch by Benny. Almost. Tough catch there in the back. Well played. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1, Diaz and Carballo. Backhand by Carballo clips. Scores. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Serving to the blue of post 2, Juice and Ron. Ooh. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, the white shirts. CRB and Spinner. Rebote 2-all by Carballo. Out of play. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts. Vuelos in the front court. Tennessee's in the back. Vuelo picks the serve. Rifles the backhand. Low and hard. Caught by Spinner. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts of post 3, CRB and Spinner trying to stop them. The yellow of post 6, Jedden and Bragley. Scoop by Spinner. Hard throw. Robote, beautifully played by Jedden, caught by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner, passes the front quarter, scoop by the back quarter. Catch by Spinner at the 12 line. Hard throw to the inside, catch by Bragley. Spinner from the 12 line. Long carom. Scores for Bragley. Point 6. Play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Serving to the pink shirts of post 7. Bueno and Ben. Powerful backhand by Ben. Scores. Point 7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Receiving post 4, the green shirts. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Tip by Ben. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Kubala and Benny trying to stop them. Purple shirts, post 80, Keita El Barba. Benny from the forehand. Keita makes the catch at the 6 line. Powerful backhand to the inside. Benny's there. Keita again. This one missed. Point. And game, ladies and gentlemen, of the green shirts of post 4, Kubala and Benny. No playoff here. 3 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-3-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Kubala and Benny. Taking second, post 3, CRB and Spinner. Coming in third, post 1, Diaz and Carballo. 4-3-1, the official order finish for Game 7. $2 wager on 4 to win, $19. Quinello 3-4. First and second in any order, $23. Trifecta 4-3-1, $189.80. The high five, 42384. 5 of 5 numbers, 1 single ticket, setting a record for Magic City. The payout, $27,348 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 8, post 7. Scratch. Julian. Replace Julian with Kubala. Post time for game 8. Just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job.
I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, there was a trailer for the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle about the start of the highlight program here at Magic City just a few years ago. Of course, if you would like to watch that for yourself, just head over to MagicCityCasino.com. New and improved website there at Magic City. If you go to the highlight tab there at the top of the page, you click on that tab, you scroll down to the bottom, you will see a button that says Magic City Hustle. You can click on that. You'll be taken directly to the website, or another way you can do it, just type in MagicCityHustle.com directly into your browser. Either way you do it, though, you'll be taken to that same main page where you can there make a purchase of that film for $5 and enjoy it as many times as you like from then on. Game number 8 here. Just about 4 minutes away. We close out that mighty Ocho here. 4 of 8 numbers with that Ocho. Perhaps that would have been thinking maybe that today could be a day, but we see 1 5 of 8 actually up there. 1240. That's the 1 spinner. So 5 of 8 numbers pretty good there for that mighty Ocho. So doubles now. Doubles standings. Kubala and Benny win number 2 for them this week. They take the solo lead out ahead of Juice and Ron and Bueno and Ben, who are now tied for second place with 8 wins. Ikeda and El Barba still at 7, Jen and Bradley at 6. So those are the top 5 headed into next week, where we have just 6 more doubles games to go. So that's going to be exciting. And as we said, I think a few days ago, in the event of a tie, there will be a Partido playoff between the doubles teams. So that's something to look out for. That'll be on that Monday, if we need it. But Kubal and Benny out ahead by 1 length right now. Could be a playoff stew for first place, could be a playoff for second place. But whatever we have to do to determine it, we will declare 1 winner and 1 second place finisher for this doubles meet, which has been the best one, I could say, undoubtedly, in the history of Magic City.
We have 2 minutes to go till we begin game number 8. Game 8, 2 minutes away. Reminder, the scratch. Game 8, post 7. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Kubala. Game 8, post 7. Scratch Julian, replace Julian with Kubala.
But going back to that high 5 here, the fact, I'm still surprised, Stu, that there's not one multiple ticket on that 5-number combination. I mean, You think it was Jedden and Bradley maybe in that 5th game that weeded a couple of teams out there, but maybe Anderluck in that first game as well. But given the way Anderluck played in H2H today, he's been playing much better. Bradley's been solid in that 4th game overall. Jedden and Bradley kind of lurking around in that double, so you figure that was the one that made it go. Yeah, Spinner's been winning a lot of game number 6, so figure people have them there. And the 4 team, Kubala and Benny, one of the top doubles teams, comes in, so it was a good opportunity for it, but not to be. Congratulations to that one winner there.
I can tell you whatever you want to know about the playing of the Highline. As far as the numbers behind it and anything having to do with the gambling, I might be able to describe it a little bit, but that's about it.
Well, I mean, obviously we don't know the numbers. 1 in 32,000 to hit a pick 5, but the odds of that are obviously low, but just shows you the type of handicapping that is out there. That high 5 was hit at a ridiculous rate the past couple of seasons, and 16 straight it's gone to get to this point, so not necessarily surprised that all those numbers were up there, but the fact that none of them had multiple tickets, that is something a little bit unique, but congratulations nonetheless. We got 2 more games to go in this performance. Games 8 and 9, Stu.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, points doubling. After the first round of play, serving the red shirt at post 1, Spinner. Receiving the blue at post 2, Carballo. Spinner serves. We begin game number 8. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 1. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Bueno. Point 1. One will now serve the green shirt of post 4. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben, low and hard to the inside, caught by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote by Ben, swing and a miss, mid-court, point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Anderluck. Nice backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Anderluck. Now Rebote right on the wall. Beautifully played by Spinner. Pika to the inside. Goes up. Spinner all the way back to the 13 line to make the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand save. Clip the sidewall. Lands short. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Spinner will serve to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Ron. Backhand by Ron to the inside. Spinner's there. Nice backhand. Bote coming out. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw to the inside. Ron moves. Gets the ball. Backhand. Catch by Spinner. Catch by Ron. high. Karam out. Point 1. Spinner's gone 5 straight points. In this matchup, he serves to the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, caught in the air by Spinner. Kubala to the inside. Spinner on the run. Takes it on the forehand. Point 1. Straight points to a possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Spinner. He has 6 points. Entering the court, trying to stop him, the purple shirt of post 8, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Rebote by Ikeda to the inside. Spinner has it on the forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Point 8. Play continues. A fine 6 straight points for post 1, Spinner. We complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue at post 2, Carballo. Catch by Ikeda. Back to the inside he goes. Catch by Carballo. Ikeda from the forehand. Karam. Point 2. Now receiving, the white shirt at post 3, Bueno. Excellent catch by Bueno. There's the backhand, caught in the air by Carballo. Hard throw by Carballo. Scoop attempt, tip, point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Ben. Rebote forehands up. Lands in and scores. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2, Carballo. Trying to stop him, Anderluck. Carballo from the forehand. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck passes nicely. Rebote with good control. Scooped up by Anderluck. Backhand. Scooped by Carballo. Cortada. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, great catch on the left side. There's the backhand. Carballo on the run makes the catch. Rebote left side. Catch by Carballo. Almost. Point 5. Play continues. Andrew Luck is serving to Ron in the yellow shirt at post 6. Ron moves up to make the catch. Rifles it low and hard. 2 score, point 6. Six on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Ron serves to the pink of post 7, Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ron. Kubala keeps it in play. Kind of scoots out of place. Catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote left side. Kubala makes the catch almost. That's a tip ball, point 6. Returning with possible game point, the red of post 1, Spinner. Powerful backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ron. Great catch by Spinner there behind the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Ron. Played to pass. Spinner lost his footing, could not get it back. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Ron. Trying to stop him. Post 8. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda to the inside. Ron makes the catch. Low and hard by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Nicely played. Here's Ron. Coasty to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda sends it back. Rebote left side. Ron makes the save. Ikeda moves up. Low and inside. Will score. Point 8. Play continues again. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Bueno makes the catch. Karam by Bueno. Caught the top of the pad. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Ikeda. Trying to stop him. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Karam will score. Point and game. Post 8. Ikeda. Two, 1, and 6, all with 6 points. Will play off for second and third place. 2 first serves. 2-1. Spinner from the forehand, over the top. Carballo, beautiful catch. Soft touch. Spinner on the run. Almost made it. Point 2. Point. And place to post 2, 6 serves to 1. This is a playoff 4 show. Big backhand. Spinner takes off. Rebote by Spinner to the inside. Ron with a wonderful catch on the left side at scores. Point. And a third place finish for post 6, Ron. 8-2-6, the unofficial order of finish. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Ikeda. Taking second, post 2, Carballo. Coming in third, post 6, Ron. 8-2-6. The official order finish for Game 8. And there are your prices. Killer Quinella 2-8, $39.60. Trifecta 8-2-6. It's first, second, and third place finishing. $204.60. $2 wager on 8 to win, $15. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is this afternoon's 9th and final game, a spectacular 9 superfecta match. Next game is played at 9. That's 9 points. All points double after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 9, post 1. Scratch Julian. Replace Julian with Anderluck. Game 9, post 1. Scratch Julian. Replace Julian with Anderluck. Post time for game number 9. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. And we have 7 minutes to go till we begin game number 9. Game number 9 is a superfecta match. Played to 9 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Only superfecta wagering opportunity here in the 9th game. And as we do before the beginning of every 9th game, have a little video to explain Spectacular 9 scoring.
Spectacular 9 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 9 points wins the game.
And we are back here. Thank you, Stu. 5 minutes from game number 9. Superfecta singles match to close out the day.
So, I saw one of those magical questions that we like to answer. Not sure if it was answered by one of the folks that follows us in the live chat. However, why was it that not everybody got a chance to play off in that last game for second place? Because the game must end at 7 points. Must end at 7 points. So the playoff in that instance had to end at 7 points. So whoever got that first point had to come in second.
All 3 of those teams with 6 total points on the board.
And then the remaining 2 teams, the one who lost that first playoff and the one who didn't get a chance to play in the first playoff, based on the rotation, playoff for third. That's exactly how that happened.
All right, so the one had his chance previously and just ended up not getting it done there first time around. So 3 teams ending with 6, though. Very unusual, but that happens.
As far as the replacements are concerned, as far as who's going to substitute in an individual game,
we flip a golf tee in the
now
pile
we have
of
early
8
game
guys
players that substitute in the early games, or early game-esque players that substitute in the early games, and late game players that substitute in the late games. So Andrew Luck was not scheduled to play in the 9th game. He's the next logical choice. That's exactly how they get picked up, and also based on the total number of games that they're playing.
And so, Golden Cesta for this week, Stu. We usually started off at the top of the broadcast with that. I apologize that we didn't get that in. At the moment, we have 2 guys with 3 singles wins. The Golden Cesta is the award given to the guy with most singles wins, singles-only wins each week of the short season and the regular season. Just an award we do for fun here at Magic City. 3 wins for Ikeda, 3 wins for Kubala. Those 2 are tied right now. But Ron could play spoiler here. He has 2 wins this week. If he gets this 9th game, which he's done just a couple times this year, and if he can win it again, that will be his 3rd win. He will be tied with Ikeda for total win percentage this week. Then we go to a second tiebreaker, which is total in the money finishes. So it would go to Ron for the 5th consecutive week, if I'm not mistaken. So if Ron wins this, he's your Golden Cesta winner for week number 9, 5 in a row. If not, anybody else wins it or Ikeda wins it, it will go to him. Definitively. Kubala also with 3 wins, but Kubala earned one of those in a substitute opportunity, so he got a couple extra games. And so we do it based on winning percentage, so we keep the number of games, consistent to that. We do the percentages because sometimes you play a couple more games, you get more opportunities. We want to keep it consistent there. So he'll be out of the 4-post, and we'll get that coming up in a moment. But tomorrow, Tuesday, final day for Highlight H2H that you're not going to want to miss. Group number 3 comes up tomorrow. El Barba, undefeated in that 3rd group, looks to be in line to take 2nd place. And we'll have to do some math there between CRB and Benny. CRB, his record at 7-3, Benny at 9-3. So maybe CRB with a chance. They don't know for sure. But CRB is going to have a perfect day to have any sort of opportunity, and that still may not be enough. But we'll get that for you before the broadcast tomorrow, and that will begin at 10 a.m.
Third and final call for all wagering in Game 9. Last call. Final reminder of the scratch. Game 9, post 1, scratch Julian. Replace Julian with Andrew Luck. Zero minutes till post time to play Game 9. This is a spectacular 9 Superfecta match. Games played at 9 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Andrew Luck. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ikeda. Andrew Luck is substituting for the scratched Julian. Andrew Luck serves. He does. And we begin Game 9. Point 2. And our next matchup, Ikeda serves the white shirt at post 3. Worn by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 9 line. Into the overhead screen. Point 3. In this matchup, spinner will serve to the green shirt of post 4 worn by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote coming all the way out. Forehand rebote by spinner. Catch by Ron. Low runner to the inside. Rebote turned by spinner at the 8 line. Catch by Ron. Catch by spinner at the 11 line. Backhand. Karam. Stopped by Ron. Ron faked the 2-wall. Put it back to the inside. That scores. Well thrown by Ron. Point 4. Four serves to the black shirt of post 5. Bueno. Point 5. Ben receives. Yellow shirt at post 6. Excellent catch by Bueno behind the 9 line. Here's Ben from the 10 line. Forehand. Outside. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno with the high placement. It scores. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7 in the pink shirt. We have Benny. Over serve. Point 7. Completing the first round of play, the purple shirt of post 8, Carballo. Beautiful backhand throw by Carballo. Carballo moves up, makes the catch. Cortada scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Anderluck returns. Red shirt at post 1. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Carballo. Costado 2-all does not open up. Stopped by Anderluck. Carballo hard to the inside. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Carballo serves to the blue of post 2, worn by Ikeda. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3, spinner. Backhand by spinner. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Ikeda. Big Pika to the inside, cut off in the air by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Ikeda from the 9 line. Catch by Spinner back at the 11. Ikeda from the left side. Hard throw. Rebote left side by Spinner. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Ikeda from the forehand. Sidearm carom scores beautifully. Well played by Spinner and Ikeda. Point 2. Two on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4. Ron. Rotate forehand by Ikeda. Caught in the air by Ron. Ron low and hard to the inside. Caught by Ikeda. Difficult catch. Backhand by Ikeda. Forehand rebote by Ron. Ikeda again from the 8 line. Costado 2-wall scores. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Serving to post 6, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Ron. Passes. Rebote's up. Played from the left side of Ben. Just above the pad. Ron's there. Ron blasts it low and hard. Ben turns the rebote on the left side. Here's Ron. Hard throw. Stopped by Ben and a beautiful catch. Catch by Ron. Dropped by Ron. Point 6. Play continues. Six serves to post 5. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Tip ball, point 5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Benny. Rebote left side by Bueno. Good catch by Benny. Benny's Costado right on the wall to the inside. That's beautifully played. Point 7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Benny's Costado to the inside. That's tipped. Point 7. 7 on the board with 5 points. Remember, 9 points needed to win a Superfecta game. Carballo receives. Point 8. Carballo's on the board with 5 points. Here's post 3. Spinner. Carballo makes the catch at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Spinner makes the rebote. Catch by Carballo. He rifles it. Scooped up by Spinner. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points, serving to post 2. Ikeda. Backhand cleared the overhead screen. Forehand Robote to the inside. Ikeda makes the catch. Nice backhand. Robote comes to the 9 line, turned on the forehand of Spinner. Ikeda makes the catch on the forehand. Throw to the inside. Caught by Spinner. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand gets away from Ikeda. Point 3. Three on the board with 5 points. Here's post 4. Run. Robote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Run. Powerful backhand. Robote coming all the way out. Spinner on the run. Turns it, but it hit the pad. Point 4. Four on the board with 5 points. Here's post 6. Ben. Rotate forehand by Run. Point 4. Possible game point for Run. Green shirt to post 4, trying to stop him. Post 5, the black shirt, bueno. Robote forehand by Run. Scores for the win. Point and game. Green shirt at post 4. Run. 4 wins it. 7-8, 2 and 3 will pair off and play off. Or second, third, and fourth place. 7 first serves to 8. Backhand by Carballo. Clips. Goes to the outside. Benny's on it. Catch by Carballo. Carballo to the inside. Good effort by Benny to try to get there. Point 8. 2 now serves to 3. Backhand by Spinner, passes. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner makes the catch at the 10 line. Scoop by Ikeda. Backhand. Will score. Point 2. Eight serves to 2 for place and show. Scoop by Carballo. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand carom by Ikeda. Point and place to post 8. 2 shows. 7 serves to 3. This is for quad. Backhand by Spinner. Rotate left side. It's a 2-all. Spinner stops it. Carom by Spinner. Scores. Point and 4th place for Spinner in the white shirt at post 3. Unofficial order finish for 8-2-3.
Prices here for game number 9. Official result here, post 4, Ron with the win. Post 8, Carballo taking second. Post 2, Ikeda comes in third. 4, and post 3, Spinner takes the quad. 4-8-2-3. Official order of finish here, 10-cent super. $2 super, sorry. There's a $2 ticket. 4-8-2-3 returns 452 even. Late pick 3, 4-8-4. 3 of 3 numbers, $156. 4 to win returns 1040 there on Ron, not bad. Quinella, 4-8, $22, and that $2 trifecta, 482, 152.60.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this Jai-Alai going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
And there was Ron. Making another golden cesta to add to the collection there. He wins game number 9. 3 wins for him this week. Wins it on a tiebreaker over Ikeda there. Ikeda 3 wins, no places, 1 show. Ron 3 wins, 2 places, and 1 show. So he gets it off of a tiebreaker there with his in the money finishes. And so next week will be the final week of the Jai-Alai season. 6 more doubles games to go. We have those 5 teams that are jam-packed towards the top of the leaderboard. Kubala and Benny in a solo first place with 9 wins. Juice and Ron. And Bueno and Ben tied for second there with 8 wins. Singles side of things, 28 wins for Ron now. 10 games ahead of second place. So Ron will take that championship bonus here for the short season. CRB in second with his 18 wins, and then Spinner rounds out the top 3 with 16. In fourth place, we have a 2-way tie between Bueno and Ikeda. They are at 14 wins, so going to be a great race to see who finishes out in that top 3 in singles. Join us next Saturday to find out.
And we'll answer one more question before we go. Jonathan H. Why do I not announce the exacta? I wasn't given a reason. Nor is it my place to ask. I'm not saying it's not your place to ask. I'm just saying an executive decision was made as to what would and would not be announced. Probably try to speed things along. And yeah, it shouldn't make that much difference, but it was brought up, and that's the way it's been, I think, since year 2. I know I haven't done it in 2020 or 2021. I don't remember if we did it in 2019 or not. So, Andrew, the high five was hit. $27,000 out the door. Highlight H2H tomorrow at 10 a.m. to finish things off. And it's been a success. So we're happy about that. Thank you for tuning in to Highlight H2H. Interesting things coming down the road, hopefully, where Highlight H2H is concerned and for Magic City as a whole. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Glad you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow morning for a Highlight H2H Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. We do hope you enjoyed today's Highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube. Let us know your thoughts, any questions you might have in the live chat while we're playing. If one of us can't answer it, someone in the chat often will. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Highlight H2H Group 3. Goodbye till we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight.